Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial on how to create a website using Builderall. Builderall is a comprehensive digital marketing platform that includes a powerful website builder, and in this video we'll take you through the steps to create your own personal looking website. Okay, let's begin. So first things first, of course, we need to log into our Builderall, and then we need to go over here and we can scroll down and it says here Builderall website builder. Okay, so you can click enter and it will take you to a screen like this where you can select one of the templates that you would like to get started with your website. If you're new to creating websites, I suggest, of course, you start using a template and then you can customize it from there. So over here we can select a professional template. So here we can see that there are many templates that have been offered. Okay, we'll just start right here on the top with a business coach. Now you can click on preview to have a look at what the website will look like. Otherwise, you can simply say select this. So once you've selected a template, you can start customizing it to suit your needs. This can be done through the drag and drop interface, which allows you to easily move the elements around the page and add new ones. Okay, so let's get into that. Now first here we can see an overview of the website. We first can click on edit page. Entered your website, you can start editing it. Now we're going to look at the drag and drop interface. So here we can see, for example, you can drag, you can move this around however you like. On the side panel, we can click over here to open this side panel. And from here, we can add any element that we like. So we have some examples like text, feeds, bookings, buttons, contact forms, various different options. For now, let's select text. So once you select text, you can of course choose the size. We select the first one and here we go. So now we have added this text to our website. So of course, once we have selected our text, the next thing is we need to edit it. Now for editing, you can simply either double click on the element, you can double click it and you can edit. Okay, then you have of course got all your various editing options, editing features. Now there is another way we can edit this text. We can click here on large content editor and it opens the content up like this, so you can edit your entire page however you like. Okay, and this gives you a little bit more flexibility to see your entire post and edit it and be more precise on exactly how you want to edit it and change the font, whatever you like to do. Okay, once that's done, we can simply say save, and there we have it in our text. Okay, the next thing we would like to do, of course, we can add an image. So we go to add elements and we scroll down and look for something like image or galleries. Galleries of course allow you to add multiple images and they will have like a carousel or something like that, whatever you choose. But for now, let's look at a simple image editor. Okay, so here we can see that we have some different templates. Let's try to add a horizontal image. So we click on it. So we want to add a horizontal image. Let's drag it into the box. And there we go. So now we have this image template or frame. Now we need to add an image. So here we can click on edit element. On the side you can see that there's a panel that opened for editing the element, and you can go through these various settings to increase the size, okay, however you like to change it. You can add a border, for example, okay, do shadows, animations, but for general purpose we need to add an image. Once you click on add image, you are welcomed with many images that Builderall already has on offer. So if you are looking for a specific niche, you can find the products related to that. Otherwise, you can download from a site like Pixabay and upload it to this folder. Let's just select this one for now. We can click on save, and there we go. We've added the image to our frame. Now, as we drive the frame around, you can see that there's a blue, like if you look on the side here, you'll see that there's a blue highlight once I start moving. Okay, this basically tells you that this image is linked to this specific panel. Okay, so as you can see, if I move it over to the top, now it gets linked to the next panel. Okay, so you can move the image around and see where it's linked to. Okay, and edit our text. We can add an image. Now let's have a look over here on the top at some settings. Okay, if you click on this, you can change the background color of your website. Okay, you can change the position of various objects. We can see if you want to scroll, keep it as scrolling. Of course, we can change the font. We can upload our own fonts. We can change the size of the fonts and do all of that. This affects most of your website. Okay, here we have a lot of different fonts. See, for the paragraph, for the titles, so you can edit the fonts however you like. Okay, this option here simply gives you a ruler, so you can use that for adjusting. But when you move things around, as you can see, the element tries to stick to whatever you're trying to align it to. So you can do it like center page or whatever you like. Then we have another one that says change order of the panels. So let's say, for example, this first panel, you would like it to be down. You can simply move the panels and rearrange them. Okay, once you're happy with your arrangement, you click on move, and now the panels have switched positions. Okay, so you can use this to order your site however you like. Okay, then we have this option. If you have any elements that are hidden, you can select this to view those hidden elements. So we have a basic understanding of how to edit this website. Okay, remember, we can add elements, whatever we choose. Okay, and we can also add panels. So there's a specific panel that you like, we can add that. For example, a calendar page. Let's add the calendar page. Okay, and we scroll down and see where we can find the calendar page. Here we go. So the calendar page has been added. Okay, so you can look at these various different templates and add whatever you need. Let's add a team page. So you can add your team members to your web. Let's see here, and you set link. Okay, this is the same for your contact. Set link. Now once you click on set link, you have a lot of different options. The first option, website or web, this is simply to open to lead someone to another website or another web page, perhaps an affiliate link. Page, again, you can add some or send some. Now once we're happy with our entire site, of course this looks really rough because I'm not trying to make it look pretty, but you get the idea. And once we want to preview our site, we can simply click on preview. Okay, so here we can see our site. Okay, it has been previewed. Now if we are happy with this, we can simply go back to editor. If we have other pages, we can click on this to view the other pages. Another important thing that we need to do when we are building our website is to make sure that our site is friendly for people on mobile, as the majority of internet use is being done on mobile these days. So we can click on this mobile part. Okay, and here we can see that this is how our site will look on mobile. Now you cannot really edit much in mobile, in the mobile view. So your main edit will be done in the desktop view. And then once you're here, you can simply arrange things to make it make sense. Everything, you can just double check here that everything is in order. If something is not where it's supposed to be, you can move it up or down wherever you need. Okay, and that is it. We can do some basic editing here. You can change the size. Now the size you change here will not affect the size on your website, on your main website view. So you can edit it here to make it as friendly as possible for the mobile user. Maybe you need to center things, maybe you need to move to the side, change the font. Okay, so you can go through this and edit your site to make it user friendly for mobile. And again, you can do the same when it comes to the tablet view. Okay, so when you're in tablet view, again, you can just click on the various elements you need, move them around to make sense, and you can change, you can update the text as you need. Okay. Also, if there are some elements that are not applicable to maybe, for example, your mobile view, you can also hide the elements. This will not hide the element on your main page. Okay, and if you want to unhide that, you can click on hidden elements, and here it will show all the hidden elements, and there you go, you can get it back. Okay, great. So once we're done editing and we are sure that all of our website is in order, exactly how we like it and in the way that we need it to be, then we can click save. Now, of course, you might like to save regularly throughout your editing, just in case something happens. But here we can click on save. Now, once it's been saved, here it asks you, do you want to publish the site? Okay, so every time you save and you've made some edits, it's going to ask you if you want to republish the site. We can say yes, that's fine, and then it will publish your site. Okay, otherwise, if you don't want to publish it, you can simply say no, and that will keep it in a draft. Then if we go back here, now here on the website we have a lot of different options. Okay, this is the, let's call it the back end of your website. We can have an overview of, you know, different information like how many views we have, how many visits, how many clicks. Of course, we haven't really launched this website, so we don't have any data. Here we can add and edit your settings. Okay, so this is to do with your metadata in the background on Google. You can add a description for your site. Okay, you can do watermarks. Then below that, here we have script settings. Now these script settings, of course, it really depends on what kind of scripts you would like to add to your site. However, we have got these examples here at the back, at the bottom. This is for any tracking purposes. If you have got Google Tags, Analytics, Facebook Pixel, you would add those codes in these various slots. And also any associated scripts, you would simply paste them in here and the site will add them after you click save. So any kind of scripts that are required for your SEO, as it says here, you can add them. But if you want to create or get your own domain name, we can click here on domain name and simply buy a domain. We can enter what we want, test, select buy domain. If you already have another domain that you bought from an external website, you can click on connect, and that will simply try and add that from the existing site and add it to this one. Otherwise, you have to select buy domain. Once you select buy domain, you will get this pop-up over here where you can say buy domain. Testing at .com. Okay, of course this is probably not going to be available. It will give you some other options that you can choose from. Once you select it, it will validate and give you a price. Here we go. So this one is going for $16, and you can simply say register the domain. It's as simple as that. Okay, and that is everything to do with setting up our initial website. We can also click here and create new pages. It will simply go through the steps and you can create a new page. Okay, and that's it. So we've learned how we can edit our website using the Cheetah Builder, the Cheetah website builder, with simple drag and drop mechanics, similar to other website builders that you may have used in the past. We also saw the back end of the website, how to set up some of the features. These are good to know. Okay, now what does this website editor make? What makes this website editor stand out from others? Well, simply it's connected to Builderall, and Builderall has got a lot of additional features that are all in one. So that's the purpose of Builderall, is that it's an all-in-one digital platform to grow your business. Instead of connecting multiple sites to do the same thing, you can do it all from one place. And if Builderall seems like something for you, please feel free to check the link below and get started with Builderall. If you are interested in making money online with affiliate marketing, my mentor Chad has got a free training, a free affiliate marketing course that comes with your subscription to Builderall. This includes a lot of training, some free funnels for you to get you started quickly. We have different trainings on various traffic methods and some bonus training. Now, if you would like access to this free affiliate marketing course, please feel free to check the link below. Get started with Builderall